Tariq in the Train of Time. Tariq was a boy with big dreams. He loved clocks. He loved the way their hands moved. He loved the tick-tick sound, soft and steady. But most of all, Tariq loved the idea of time. He often wondered, where did time go? Could you visit the past? Could you see the future? One rainy evening, Tariq found something strange in his grandfather's attic. It was a golden pocket watch, glowing slightly in the dark. Attached was a note. For those ready to ride. Ride.
What?
Suddenly, the watch ticked once. Loud, clear, tick, and the floor beneath him began to shake. The attic wall turned into a tunnel, deep, long, and filled with swirling lights. A train horn echoed. Toot! A shiny black train appeared, floating just above the ground. Its name was written in gold letters, the Timekeeper Express. The doors opened. A tall conductor stepped out. He had a silver mustache and glasses shaped like hourglasses. "Ticket?" he asked kindly. Tariq held up the glowing watch. The conductor smiled and waved him in. Inside, the train was like nothing he'd ever seen. Each carriage had a different color and feeling. The first carriage was labeled the past. He stepped in, and suddenly, he was sitting in a small bakery. It smelled like cinnamon. A young woman smiled and handed him bread. It was his grandmother, but younger. He waved, but she didn't recognize him. She was busy humming a song as she baked. Then the conductor called, "Next stop." The second carriage was the present. This one showed his family at home. His little sister was dancing in the kitchen. His parents laughed as they cooked dinner. Tariq smiled. He never noticed how warm and full of life his home was. Until now. Then came the last carriage. The future. It was quiet, bright. The walls were glass, showing stars and tall buildings. He saw himself, older, reading books to children in a large round room. The kids listened with wide eyes. Tariq looked calm, wise, and happy. He turned to the conductor. "Is this really me?" The conductor nodded. "Only if you want it to be." Then he handed Tariq a small silver notebook. "Write your time. Shape your story." Before he could ask anything more, the train blew its horn. Toot! Light filled the cabin. Suddenly, Tariq was back in the attic. The golden watch sat quietly in his palm. The tunnel was gone. The attic was still. But he wasn't the same. He held the silver notebook close. He had seen his past. He had felt his present. And he had glimpsed his future. From that day on, Tariq wrote in his notebook every night. He still loved clocks. But now, he didn't just wonder about time. He lived it.